Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. So today we'll be doing another kind of, I guess, update or news or whatever video, because there are, of course, some pretty juicy stuff. So to start things off, we're going to be talking about some more, I guess, preseason changes that have just essentially been announced, literally like, what, 35 minutes ago, that have been announced that are going to be coming in, I believe, November. Preseason should be somewhere around middle of November-ish, give or take. But yeah, let's take a look. So now this is going to be further building on to a post that they made about a month ago or something like that now, showing us other preseason changes, and this is going to further build onto that. So let's go through it together, and I'm going to show you guys some leaked stuff as well, some leaked skins and stuff, which is pretty juicy. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share with your friends. Let's get this party started. So the first thing we're talking about is going to be a rune pass. You can see here, actually, you know what, let me just go here. Let me zoom in on this real quick. So for the most part, the domination, these runes are the same, but you can obviously notice, there is something obviously also very, very new, right? What is this little area or section here? Well, my fellow summoners, I guess, I don't fucking know. Anyway, a bunch of iterations. So essentially what they're doing is they're adding a new kind of area, because we did talk about before how they want to make the runes a little bit more customizable, because sometimes if you're playing, let's say, Kassadin, and you're going, into the precision tree, precision naturally offers you attack speed passively as you just, spec into the tree. Kassadin doesn't really want attack speed, or let's say you just don't want attack speed on Kassadin. It kind of sucks that you're forced to have the attack speed, right? So this is how they're going to be kind of helping that, right? So you're going to have 3 extra options here. So you're going to have your usual main path, you can have your usual secondary path, and then you're going to have this kind of third path, where it's going to have 3 circles, right? So 3 options. The first one you can see here is going to be from the top line, and on the top line is going to be offensive choices. So you can see the one he's hovering over is just plus 5.6 AD, right? So you can see for the offensive tree, we have attack damage, ability power, attack speed, and scaling cooldown reduction. I'm assuming this is not the final picture. I'm assuming there's more, because he does list 4 things. But so that's option number 1. So that's for the first circle. The second circle is going to be only for, or I guess in this case it's not, but the second circle is supposed to be only for the defensive stats, right? So down here you can see them right here, which are armor, MR, and scaling HP. Armor, MR, scaling HP. So you can obviously choose whichever one you prefer for the specific champion that you're playing, or the matchup, or whatever. And then the third option down here, the third circle, is going to be a free choice of either offensive or defensive. So essentially, you'll have one option for an added bonus of offensive stats, one option of an added bonus for defensive stats, and then pick one of all of the options. Do you want more offense? Do you even more offense? Do you want even more defense? What do you want? You can add that as well. So you can actually, it kind of gives a feeling actually of the old rune system in a way, because now you can actually spec into some, a lot of extra raw AD, for instance, in the laning phase if you really want to, and get that bonus for you as well. And, specific matchups, if you're playing, like, let's say Talon mid, you want the extra AD followed by maybe, let's say you want attack damage. See, the question is, I'm not sure if you can do attack damage in the offensive, like the first one, and then in the one where you have a free choice, can you do another attack damage? That's my question. I don't know if you can do that or not. But, you can either just go scaling reduction, for instance, CDR, right, blah, blah, blah. And they also talk about the stuff that they're not considering, or probably not going to add in as an option for this little new section, I guess, of the runes, right? So what is that going to be? So HP regeneration, they're not going to do that. Flat CDR, they're not going to do that. Scaling resists, they're not going to do that. So they're going to have scaling health and flat resists, but they're not going to have scaling resists. And the reason for that, I'm actually kind of curious why. These fall into a category where they aren't a bad design, but when we overall want to limit each slot to ideally 3, maybe 4 choices. Maybe 4 choices. There might be 4 choices. These didn't make the cut. Or unless they meant 4 choices like this, 4 choices. But anyway, they didn't make the cut. But by the late game, these resists are overshadowed by items, so the upfront resists were more interesting. Okay, so I guess there's that. So overall, we're pretty happy with how the system leads you, or lets you build a well-tailored set of stats that enhance your champion strengths without a lot of the dead weight that existed in the old system. Defensive choices allow you to make some strategic choices around your opponents. TLDR, blah, blah, blah. Pick your runes. They're going to be very, very kind of early game focused, and it helps, with your lane matchup specific kind of stuff. So, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this down below, guys. Do you like this idea? Do you not like this idea? I mean, I like it. I'm all for change. I enjoy these kind of new things, and I think this is going to probably be pretty good, and it gives a little bit of a feeling of the old rune system, which a lot of people, I think, miss. The next thing they talk about here is the laning phase is improved and slightly longer. So TLDR, for those who didn't read, outer turrets will now have a barricade, which you can see is like a little bit of a mini screenshot here. Let me go ahead and, whoopsies, do this. So this is like a very rough sketch, which, it's pretty cool. We don't really care too much about it. This is kind of how it looks like in the game, actually, though. So let's go ahead and not, I guess, see it as we want to. Can I get rid of this? What the hell is this? All right, whatever. Either way, the turret's gonna look something like this. You can see the Nunu dancing beside it. Now, this is obviously a super rough sketch, but it's gonna have this kind of extra layer of a defensiveness added on top of it, which is gonna look like this, which is pretty cool. You can see there's like the HP bar looks a lot different as well. I'm assuming this HP bar is specifically for this barricade, and once the barricade goes away, the tower will have an actual HP bar specifically to the tower. So until that breaks, the tower doesn't have its own actual HP bar because you can't actually damage the tower itself until this is gone, which is pretty cool. So since we last updated, these barricades haven't made any major directional shifts. As we continue to polish them, it feels more and more like a natural part of the game flow. The goal here is that the power and balance of lane matchups are still similar, but turrets live longer. By the way, don't forget, this is only for outer turrets, which, if you don't know, are the first turrets of each lane, right? Because the first turret is called an outer, then it's called an inner turret, and then it's called an inhibitor turret. So this is the first turret. Only they will get this barricade. That's very important to remember. The goal here is that the power blah, 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 to interact with, since there are multiple pieces to destroy and rewards to collect. But yeah, so whenever you, by the way, obviously kill a barricade, right? There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, there's 5 barricades, there's 5 different HP bars, there's 5 barricades, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then send one, probably the last one to break off. Each time you destroy one piece of it, of the 5, you get bonuses like extra gold and stuff like that as well. So it's not that it's like the tower is just harder to kill, which it is, but you also do get more rewards for killing each section of the tower on top of the tower itself as well. So it's like a high risk, high reward ish kind of scenario, if you will, which is pretty cool. So we also want to reduce some fields of back cases of a turret falling at 7 minutes after one jungle gank. Yes, God, please fix this. This is the most annoying thing ever. The meta right now is literally 4-man bot, 6 minutes in, kill them, get the tower, and yeah, that's it. Everyone else's laning phase is probably done because of that. It's really stupid. So this is a really good change. We need to, it's stupid. We need the laning phase to be longer. We do, 100%. Comebacks are more achievable and satisfying, so integrating minion farm into bounties is still shaping up to be a promising change because it's creating more accurate reward for killing a player with more gold power than you. So what this means essentially, without reading this whole thing, is TLDR, Riot is adding extra bounties, which I did talk about in the previous video and the previous post. I made this about a month ago, where the bounties aren't only going to be scaling off of how many kills you have. So like, it's not only just being, you know, like 4-0 or 6-0, 7-8-0, then you have like a massive bounty. No, it's going to be that plus other things that you do across the map. So for instance, if you have like a massive CS lead, it'll also increase your bounty. If you have like maybe a lot of, I don't know, maybe not assists, maybe objective kills or something like that, I don't really know, it'll increase your overall bounty. So it won't be just gold, which is pretty cool. So our rough estimate right now is that the average bounty of a Fed champion should be 70% champion kill gold, 70% champion kill gold based, and 30% minion monster farm based. So it's only monster based. Okay, so it's not objective based. So 70% of your bounty is off of your champion kills, and 30% is off of your actual farm. So it's good and bad. It's bad because like if you're just severely skilled compared to your opponents and you're just simply a better farmer, you're farming better than them, it's good, but it's also bad. But I guess it'll make comebacks a much more achievable, which is what their kind of goal is. So if that's their goal, this is definitely going to do it. But it'll feel pretty bad if you're just simply outlaning your opponent just strictly through farming. You're zoning them out through minions, which is hard to do. But then you die one time to gank, and then they get all the gold back, and it's just like all that effort was for nothing, which will kind of suck, but we'll see what happens with that. Decided games resolve faster, so scaling up minion health and turret damage resistances more in the late game continues to test well. This change has proven to help teams that are going to win faster to do so, or they're going to win to do so faster, but not making it much harder for the behind team to fight back in matches that are still recoverable. And they're doing this by increasing the base HP of minions as the game progresses, which is pretty cool. So replacing the old system where minion movement speed scaled up based on how many turrets had been killed in the lane with a simpler mechanic of minions simply gaining MS speed over game time. Okay, so that's pretty cool as well. And then you can see the turret down all the way over here, showing off the new barricades. So let me know what you guys think about these changes down below. Again, TLDR, we're going to have a new rune system as well with the new options, which is really, really cool. We're going to have the laning phase being improved and slightly longer because of the turret change, which is also fantastic. I actually like that change quite a bit. The comebacks are going to be more achievable because the bounty system is now scaling off of 70% champ kills and 30% your just farm overall. And also, of course, with decided games being recoverable faster, or resolve faster with how the minions are going to be working now, they're going to move faster overall. And then they're also going to be scaling a little bit on HP and stuff as well, which is cool. And the last thing I want to talk about is going to be kind of a leak that happened of new skins. Now, the only one I think that was revealed so far of these skins is the Kaisa skin, but we'll take a look at them regardless. Now, I think this is the Kaisa skin actually, or I'm not even sure who the hell this is, I'll be honest. But this is one of the skins. The overall skins is Ari, Evelyn, Akali, Kaisa. So that's that. Then this is, I think, Evelyn. This one is going to be Akali, and this is going to be Ari. Okay, so the first one is obviously Kaisa, right? So that's the Kaisa skin, which is pretty cool, which I think already got revealed. And then we have the other 3 ones, which, again, are essentially confirmed. This is a leak that happened on some website. I think it was a Korean website with the Evelyn skin, which is pretty cool as well, man. These are all, honestly, all super cool. Like, it looks like a K-pop group. It really does look like a K-pop group. This is the Akali one. She's looking like she's a gangster right now or something. Like she's like thugging or something. I don't even know, dude. But it's pretty cool as well. And of course, the Ari skin as well. So all in all, pretty cool stuff, guys. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the update, if you think it's cool, hit the like button. Let me know what you think about it down below. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos as well. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you for the next video tomorrow, which is going to be the opening, the loot box opening. Make sure you stay tuned for that, boys. But until then, have a great day. Peace.